here for another hat review. This is part of my ongoing series on some of the killer deals I've gotten on secondhand hats on eBay. This beauty today is my Tonak cross-stitched walking hat, also known as Alpine Trilby. These aren't fancy hats. These are outdoor hats for walking and spending time outdoors. Go good with my channel, paired with a nice Filson shirt. It's hot as hell today, so I wasn't going to put one of those on to wear with it. But this is just an incredibly beautiful cap. It's made out of long-haired fur felt. It's rabbit fur. And one of the advantages of fur felt over a wool felt, number one, it's lighter, more flexible, and holds its shape. It's also water resistant, and if you look, it just has a beautiful sheen. Now again, as I said, Tonak's been making hats since 1799. They're one of the oldest hatters out there. They're from Czechoslovakia. And one of the really cool things about this cap is, if you look there where it says the Made in Czechoslovakia stamp, that means that this cap was made between 1948 and 1992. A little further research, you got the gold Tonak stamp there on the satin inside with the blue background. That places the age of this hat to the early 70s. So this cap in this mint condition comes from the early 70s. You look at that pigskin leather band. I mean, it's in perfect condition. You don't see any stains on the inside there. Just a beautiful hat. Again, it's a Alpine Trilby walking cap. I love the look of these Trilbys. Now the quadrant stitching you see across the top here, it reinforces the crown of this hat. So again, it could take a rainstorm and stuff like that and it isn't going to lose its shape. And the stitching that you see that goes around here too keeps this brim nice and snappy. You know, one of the things that can happen with some of these Trilbys and snap brim fedoras is as they get older, the brim starts to you know, collapse and lose its shape. The stitching you see in here will keep this thing snappy as long as this hat's around. And again, that quadrant stitching across the top helps maintain the shape of this crown. Then you can wear these caps a little differently. You can wear it like this if you like the tilt. Or you can wear it a little back on your head like that. I kind of like to wear it like this. Now again, this hat was a hell of a score on eBay. I picked it up for $35, if you can believe that, in this kind of shape. New, looking at AI, this hat can sell for anywhere between $150 and $350 new. Again, it's just a really cool piece for the collection, very functional, and a piece of Cold War textile history. Again, this hat is older than many of the people watching this video right now, and it's in beautiful shape. Paired with an old army jacket or some of my Filson jackets and shirt, this is gonna go great on the trails with the dogs. And best of all, it'll hold up. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed my series on some of the killer deals you can get on eBay. I mean, again, look at the beauty and quality of this long-haired rabbit fur felt. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it just has such a beautiful sheen to it. Again, Tonak's been making hats since 1799, Czechoslovakian hatter. I did another review on these Tonak caps a year or two ago. I have a Tonak beaver felt cap that's very beautiful too. It's a snap brim Fedora. It's a brown. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below. You'll get email notifications when my new videos come up. Check out the Gentleman's Roundtable live streams every Tuesday at 7:30 Central. We got our Father's Day special going on this Tuesday. Can't recommend eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy enough for some of these secondhand deals. You won't regret it. See ya.
From somewhere beyond the brim, beyond the smoke, and just past 7:30 p.m. Central, a gathering of gentlemen discussing caps culture and whatever else drifts into the night. The Gentleman's Round Table. Every Tuesday, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Where the conversation goes beyond the caps.
Thanks for watching. Check out our merch store down below.